What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Excuse me. Now before we get started with this week's very weird episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest issue, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close, and we are now 245 subs away from hitting 500 subs. And who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of the summer. Only time will tell. But as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I'm opening up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners over at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. Excuse me. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I'm opening up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners over at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of the set, much similar to what I pulled out of my Genesis Impact box I opened up last year, which is this beautiful B-Cop from the Underworld. This thing looks absolutely amazing as a collector's rare. But with that being said, if you guys want to see those boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's biggest issue, maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's biggest issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because more than 85% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys have not even subscribed. And to top it all off, we got to get more women to watch the content as well. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which is basically this week's episode. But the question of the day is this: what are you guys' thoughts on Quarter Century Bonanza, and what cards do you think should be in that set? Let me know down in the comments below. Excuse me. And for today's video, that's pretty much what we are going to be talking about today. And honestly, I don't even know. I don't even think that this set is gonna be a Rarity collection, because the name Quarter Century Bonanza is like, it just makes no sense. Like, they could have called it Rarity Collection 3 and it would have been fine, but it is what it is. But this is the official statement, I think, from Konami, in regards to this set. So it says that the set will be released November 7th of this year, and it says Quarter Century Bonanza picks up where the Rarity Collection sets left off, with a bunch of new twists. Get ready for a wild ride. Time for everyone to hit the jackpot. Quarter Century Bonanza picks up where the Rarity Collection sets left off, with a bunch of new twists. Get ready for a wild ride, because we've got a lot to unpack. Here's what's new. Quarter Century Bonanza packs are 5 cards per pack, with the first Rarity Collection, but we've replaced one super rare in every pack with a guaranteed luxury secret rare, which would be a platinum or Quarter Century. Let's see here. That guaranteed luxury secret in each pack is from a special and separate 200 card nostalgia pool that is available only in this luxury secret rare slot, and is independent from from the standard 78 card set that's also in this pack. Quarter Century Bonanza is 2 sets in 1. Excuse me. Let's see here. We're printing this 200 card nostalgia pool because Quarter Century Secret Rares are only here during the 25th anniversary, and we know that you have a lot of cards that you want to see as QCRs. Before that chance goes away forever, the last call for Quarter Century Secret Rares is coming. So let's kick everything into overdrive starting right now. We've never reprinted a card that has a Quarter Century Secret Rare version in that same rarity ever. And we're not going to start. This has kept some cards which have Quarter Century Secret Rare versions out of products like Rarity Collection in the past. We're going to get around this by including cards in this pack that already have QCR versions like Super Poly, Promethean Princess Bestower of Flames, Diabell Star the Black Witch, and Diabell Star the Black Witch. We'll just leave them out of the quarter century Secret Rare pool. Cards like these will still be available in a Quarter Century Bonanza as Platinum Secret Rares, Prismatic Collectors, and Ultimate Rares, and Secret Ultra Super Rares. Here's a chart of what each Quarter Century Bonanza pack looks like. Okay, so I'm looking at the chart, at the photo here, and it says here, Luxury Secret Rare, always Platinum or Quarter Century, from the separate 200 card Nostalgia pool, and always a Luxury Secret Rare, Luxury Secret Rare Platinum or Quarter Century. Super Rares, always Super. Ultra Rare, 1 in 6 chance to be Ultimate or Collector's Rares. Ultra Rare, 1 in 6 chance to be Ultimate or Collector Rare. And then for the Secret Rares, 1 in 4 chance to be Platinum or Quarter Century. And it says here as well, from the main card pool, available as all rarities except cards previously released as Quarter Century Secret Rares, will not appear with that art in that rarity again, but will appear in other rarities. Insert rates on these slots are the same as the original Rarity collection. Drop rates are independent of each other, so you can and will get multiple luxury rare drops in slots B through E sometimes. The slot A luxury secret rare is independent of all these slots. You always get that. You always get that on top of any luxury rares from these slots. Okay, so it looks like that they've released that they've basically released what the pull rates are going to be. So that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Is there a favorite card you want to see as a QCR before the anniversary period is over? Speak up, let everyone know. There's only a few more wagon train spots left. Reminders on terminology: Prismatic, Ultimate, and Collector's Rares are new technologies that premiered in Rarity Collection, then reappeared in Rarity Collection 2, and now Quarter Century Bonanza. They are separate from standard Collector's Rares, which still appear in certain booster sets like Maze of Millennia, Valiant Smashers, and Wild Survivors. And the older etched Ultimate Rares, which remain exclusive to the OTS tournament packs. Set name and contents subject to change. Name, design, and contents subject to change. So this is weird because this is pretty weird because the Rarity Collection sets for the TCG, the Rarity Collection sets are actually a bit different compared to to the OCG, because in the OCG they printed ban or I guess rather reprinted cards that had gotten banned over the years, such as Max C and a few other cards as well. Which, funny enough, crazy enough, another Speed Duel set's coming out, and guess what? Max C is gonna be in that set in the TCG. So maybe Max C might come up. Who knows? Who the hell fucking knows? I certainly do not. But I will say this. I will say this. We are getting a new ban list sometime next month, and it goes in regards to Infinite Forbidden, because with Infinite Forbidden coming up in a few weeks, and also I think with the next YCS coming up as well, I think it's, what was it, Sacramento or something like that, we could end up seeing Maxi get taken off the list, and it ain't gonna be pretty. It's possible, but we will have to wait and see. But when you look at the first Rarity collection, you've got cards like Lava Golem, Lonefire Blossom, Effect Veiler, Vision Hero Ferris, Artifact Lancia, Raw Sphere Mode, Ash Blossom, Fairy Tail Luna in replacement with, I think, Fairy Tail Snow, funny enough. Ghost Bell, Simoon the Poison Wind, Danger Jackalope, Nibiru, Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon, Wind the Wind Channeler, Eldritch, Dogmatica Ecclesia, Albaz, Alpha the Master of Beasts, Iris Sword Soul, Darklaw, Elder Entity Ents, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, God Slime, Fairy Dragon, Junk Speeder, Borlord Savage Dragon, Battle on the Floor, which both those cards are banned, funny enough. Ghost Trick, Angel of Mischief, Full Armor Photon Dragon, Flare Metal Dragon, number 100, Dingirsu, Time Thief Redoer. The cards in here are just absolutely insane. And then you even also got reprints of cards that you never thought would ever get a reprint again. Cards like Change of Heart, cards like Fossil Dick, Spellbook Judgment, which I think that card was banned for years. Call By, Magical Ice Fusion, Extrav, Dark Ruler No More, Lightning Storm, Triple Tactics, Droplet, Prosperity. You had some really crazy cards. Even Summon Limit is in this set, and even that card got banned as well. But when you look at the second Rarity collection, the cards in here were not that great, actually. Funny enough, they weren't even that great. Excuse me. They weren't even as like good as the first one. I mean, yeah, sure, DD Crow was in here, and Raikou, and Super Nimble Mega Hamster. Yeah, sure, those cards are good for formats like Edison and whatnot. But you look at as some of the other cards that are in here, cards like Chaos Hunter, cards like Silent Swordsman, Silent Magician, Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. Nobody plays Phantasme anymore, which is a bit upsetting. I wouldn't say it's upsetting, but it's a bit interesting, to say the very least. Ghost Mourner, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, Purely, Saravis, Illusion of Chaos, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, which I still don't get why Dragoon is banned on Master Duel, but it's not banned in the TCG. I still don't get that. Guardian Chimera. What else is in here? Trishula, Tech Genius Hyper Library, Frame Lord Omega, Crystal Wing, Spirit Dragon, Coral Dragon, Psychic End Punisher is in here as well. Dwellers in here, Break Swords in here, number 38, number 60, which there aren't a whole lot of decks that can play number 60, but there's still like maybe a deck or two. Let's see here. Appaloosa, Unchained Soul of Rage, Masquerena, Borderland Dragon, Axis Code, Underworld Goddess, Mind Control, MST, Book of Moon, Enemy Controller, Gold Sark, E-Telly. You have this one. Yes, there are some good reprints in here, but you look at some of the other cards that are in here. Nobody plays those cards anymore. Cards like Xyz Encore, cards like what's another Soul and Luna, which in a way Soul and Luna isn't too bad, because Soul and Luna is basically Book of Moon and Book of Taiyu all rolled into one card. So it's not bad, but hardly anybody plays that card anymore. There's also as well. Let's see here. What else is in here? I mean, there are some cards that aren't playable. Xyz Encore is definitely one of them. MST, nobody plays MST anymore, because obviously there are better cards than that. Cards like Cosmic Cyclone, I think Duster is definitely another one that comes into mind. Mind Control, hardly anybody plays that card anymore, mainly because of the fact that we've got Snatch Steal and Change of Heart back in the format, which I don't know. Snatch Steal might end up getting banned again, which is possible, but we'll have to wait and see. But as far as this goes, as far as the quarter century Bonanza goes, I think they're making, in my opinion, I think Konami's making a mistake. The reason why I believe that is because they could have named it Rarity Collection 3, and honestly, I think fans would have been 100% okay with it. And if they did do that, as far as like what cards we could see in the set, already we know 3 cards. We already know 3 cards: Super Poly, Promethean Princess, and Diabell Star. Those 3 cards we know are gonna be in this set wholeheartedly. But as far as like what other cards we could see in the set, personally, I would love to see Harpy's Feather Duster become a QCR. I think that would look so good. And I think also maybe we could also see some, I don't know, maybe some maybe some Blue Eyes cards get printed. I don't know. I just think just the name itself, Konami is making a mistake, but at the same time, given the fact that the quarter century Rarity, the QCRs are gonna be going away pretty soon. One could argue that the name would be beneficial, but I don't know. I really don't know what we can expect out of this set. We do know that it is going to be a 200 card set, so we could end up seeing cards like Monster Reborn get a reprint. We could see Duster get a reprint. Darkhold, Raigeki. We could even also see as well Shared Ride, because Shared Ride is basically Maxi but in spell form, which is pretty funny. And with the next ban list coming up next month, or within the next month or so, we could see Maxi come up. I guess it just depends on what the ban list is gonna look like. So I think whatever the new ban list looks like, whatever it looks like at that point, that will give us a depictal idea, if you will, of what could be in the quarter century Bonanza set. But I want your guys' opinion. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on this whole thing, and what cards would you guys like to see become a quarter century secret rare in this set. Let me know down in the comments below, and that'll do it for this week's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.